Morning, guys. Friday after Hurricane Ian, and yeah, my boat's actually higher than my dock floating. Never been that way before. Part of my dock's underwater. A lot of docks here in the port are underwater, and we're gonna go out and see what's going on. I don't know how much fishing we're gonna do because right after a hurricane, we're now with high pressure and a cold front. Cause yeah, I'm in sweats. Nathan's in sweats. He still doesn't have shoes on, so it's not that cold yet, but it's chilly. So we'll go out and see what's going on, and we'll take you with us. Stick around. All right, our first stop in Hatch. Since this water is up so high, these fish ought to move shallow, like probably up in the cypress trees. We can't get to them, but we're going after them with moving baits and some pitching. So I'm throwing a buzz frog. I've got a swim bait tied on, a Texas rig swim bait, so I can swim it through this thicker grass that was, sticking out 3 feet above the surface a couple days ago. And I got a swim jig. Nathan's going to be pitching. We got a bunch of different stuff we're going to try, but they probably have moved shallow, and we're going to use search baits until we figure out what they're doing. And then if this doesn't work, we're going to go take a look at some running water fish. Don't stick around.
Start it up.
Man, it got deep here. We're on top of the Kissimmee grass. It's sticking out of the water about this tall right now. There's a lot of crap blown up in here. Some hyacinths still floating around, so hopefully these fish will be under some of this stuff with the high pressure and the cold front coming in. Maybe we can get one to play. Well, we worked down this airboat trail for about a half a mile, working inside, outside, flipping, pitching, swim bait, frogging, the whole nine. Nothing, no takers at all. It's still chilly out here. The water temp has dropped down to 72 degrees. So we're gonna go try some running water and see if we can't get some fish that are at least active. So just stick around. Well, big shout out to Tom, because he just rebuilt the bottoms of our seats, because we were not counting on the 3-foot rollers and the air we were getting on the south end of Hatch here. I didn't think about that. Probably not ought to fish too long down here before we head back home, because it's getting a little nautical out here. But we're gonna try a few running water spots before we disappear, so y'all stick around. Well, spot number 3, running water, and it is running. In fact, we're trying to find some eddies where it's not running as bad, because it's ripping probably about 5 miles an hour out here. I've got the trolling motors maxed out with spot lock just to keep us in one spot. So we're gonna give this a little bit, but the wind's picking up. We took a beating getting over here. I don't know how much longer it'll be out, but we are the only idiots now that we've seen. So we're your idiot number 1, idiot number 2 at your service. All right, guys, the current is running way too much for fishing. We've got a couple running water spots, just ain't happening. I think the water's still coming up. fish jumped behind us while we're talking about
Gar, just a gar.
just a gar. So here's something new for you guys. Anybody who is a subscriber and comments on this video that you want to be on the list, and then you send me an email to fishwithae@gmail.com. I'm starting exclusive content just for subscribers. I'm gonna put an email list together. I'll put out private videos. You'll get a week's early access to some new content that's going to be very specific instruction, location, baits as we go into this fall bite. So make sure you're a subscriber. I know you guys already are. Comment on this video that you want to be on the list, and then send me an email saying you want to be on the list to fishwithae@gmail.com, and you'll get the private content a week early. So anyway, we're gonna go probably work on a swamp cat. So if you're going out this weekend, yeah, it's running fast. The wind's up. I didn't expect the wind to be blowing like this today. We're gonna take a beat and get back to the house, but you know, if you're going out, be careful. Its current is ripping probably 5 miles an hour right now. Probably fishing will be better next weekend when the water starts coming down some, because it's still coming up. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.